Chapter 1. The Celebration of Awakening. In the quiet village of Eldarwin, nestled between towering mountains and lush forests, the sun bathed the cobblestone streets in golden light. Children laughed and played in the marketplace, their joyous voices ringing out like a melody. Among them, two figures stood out, a boy with tousled dark hair and a girl with long, flowing locks that shimmered in the sun. They were twins, bound by blood yet marked by a profound difference that lingered in the air between them. Aelric, the boy, was known for his boundless energy and infectious smile. He darted around the stalls, his eyes sparkling with excitement at the thought of the upcoming ceremony that would finally reveal the powers he had felt stirring within him. Today marked their 13th birthday, the day when children in Eldarwin would manifest their abilities and step into their destinies. "Come on, Arya, you'll miss it," Aelric called, glancing back at his sister, who trailed behind, her expression more solemn than joyful. Arya, her mind racing with anxiety, bit her lip as she watched the other children bustling with excitement. "What if I don't have any powers?" she asked, her voice barely a whisper. It was a question that haunted her, lurking in the corners of her mind like a shadow. Aelric stopped in his tracks, turning to face her, his brow furrowing with concern. "Of course you do. Everyone has powers. You just have to believe in yourself." He took her hand, squeezing it gently, trying to dispel her fears. As they made their way to the village square, the atmosphere was electric. Colorful banners decorated the streets, and vendors sold sweets and trinkets to celebrate the occasion. The air was thick with anticipation, as today was not just about the reveal of individual powers, it was a time-honored tradition rooted in the village's history. For generations, Eldarwin had celebrated the Day of Power Revelation as a rite of passage, a sacred connection to their ancestors, the Empyreans, mighty beings who had once walked among mortals, bestowing their gifts upon humanity. The villagers believed that every child was born with a fragment of this ancient magic, waiting to be unlocked. This day honored not only the individual talents but also the unity of their community, as each power complemented the others, much like the elements of fire, water, and air. As they approached the central square, Arya felt the weight of the village's expectations pressing down on her. The stone pedestal stood proudly in the middle, adorned with intricate carvings depicting the legends of the Empyreans, heroes who had harnessed their abilities for the greater good, guiding the village through trials and tribulations. The ceremony began with the sound of a horn, calling the villagers to gather around the pedestal. Elders, robed in flowing garments, took their places, their faces lined with wisdom and authority. Aelric stood tall, brimming with excitement, while Arya's heart raced with uncertainty.